It started with a robe, it ended with debt, and it happens to you, right now, more than you realize. In 1765, a French philosopher named Denis Diderot received a gift, a beautiful red robe. That's it, just a robe. Until that moment, Diderot had lived simply. His home was modest, his things were old, nothing fancy, nothing excessive, but enough. He was a man of ideas, of thought, of peace. And then, he put on that robe. It was elegant, rich, refined, and the moment he wore it, something quiet happened inside him. He looked around his room, and for the first time, it didn't look right. His old desk suddenly felt shabby. His chair looked dull. His rug looked completely out of place. Nothing in the room had changed, but he had. One beautiful thing had quietly made everything else feel unacceptable. So he replaced the desk, just the desk, that's all. But then the new desk made the chair look worse. So he replaced the chair. The new chair made the rug look old. So he replaced the rug. One by one, every single thing in his home that had been enough yesterday was no longer enough today. One upgrade had started a war against everything ordinary in his life, and he couldn't stop because each new thing raised the bar for everything around it. Within months, Diderot had spent far more than he should have. A man who had lived simply was now in debt, and later he sat down and wrote about it. How one luxury had entered quietly, how it asked for nothing up front, how it simply changed the way he saw everything else, how one gift had slowly stolen his peace. That is the Diderot effect. Now, I need you to stop and look at your own life, because this isn't a story about 1765. This is happening to you right now. Every single day, you got a new phone, and suddenly your laptop felt slow. You upgraded your apartment, and suddenly your car felt embarrassing. You saw someone's life online, and suddenly your own life felt less. Nothing changed, but one more, and made everything else feel like less. And that is how millions of people wake up every morning feeling behind. Not because they have nothing, but because something convinced them that what they have is never enough. The problem was never more. The problem is never enough. Diderot didn't need a new desk. He needed to recognize the trap before it owned him. Your standard can rise, your life can grow, your ambition can burn, but the moment your self-worth depends on what surrounds you, you are no longer living your life. Your lifestyle is living you. Own your choices. Let your growth be intentional, not a reaction to feeling less. Because peace, real peace, was never one upgrade away. It was always right there in the modest room with the old desk before the robe ever arrived. Own your lifestyle before it owns you.